Alrighty, guys. We left the terminal. We're picking up a load over here in Melrose Park, Illinois. Going down to, yes, I know. Going down to Sumter, North Carolina. You see that empty flatbed just went by? When you come up on 290, it splits if you're going east. And it says no trucks. And they drove right down that road. Didn't even face them. I was like, wow, somebody can't read. But we got our bunk heater fixed on Friday. And on Saturday, when we went to start it back up again, it says, check the heater. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I don't know what the problem was, but it started up. But, so we're going down to Sumter for Wednesday. We are, let's see. The company says it's 800 and something. Let's see, the company says 827. 868 miles. Yeah, that's a little off. Another miles that you run without getting paid. Every company does it. I don't know why. Because they use that 1980 Uber miles, which I don't think we should be using that right now anymore. Well, the guy's in a hurry. He's like, I got to go. So anyway, that's what we're doing, guys. We're just sitting here. Because it says there's like a big toll because I'm not going the way it wants me to go. What it does, it tells you to go down into Chicago on 90 and 94 there, and I'm not doing that. So we'll backtrack to 290 west and then get on to 294 south. Because there's no way I'm paying. I know it's the company, but I wouldn't pay that big toll, and I'm not going to make the company pay it either. So I'm going to get something to eat real quick. I've been up since 5. Thought we'd have a load sooner, but we didn't. So we didn't get one until I think it was like 11:30 by the time we got one, and we had to be up here by 1 o'clock. We got here, we were 9 minutes late. We got here at 13:09, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. So I'll get back to you guys when I start loading us. I think what we're getting is what's right there because it's Shelpin is what I'm getting. So, but I'll be back with you guys when we get pulled into the dock. All right, guys. We I had to back in here, door 25. I need to straighten myself out. We just had all this traffic blocked, and I had to restart this video because we had a guy who wanted to run his pie hole, flip me off and call me an effing loser. So, of course, John, short fuse, I set the brakes and jumped out. They told me just to shut my mouth and back into the dock. That's what the security guy just told me to do. I was like, oh, so you guys can say whatever they want? Well, you were blocking them from leaving. Oh, well, I got to get into the door. How the hell am I supposed to get into a door that's right next to the exit if I'm not allowed to block the traffic for a minute? I mean, gee, cheese and rice. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're trying to behave, but It's not our fault. Let me show you. That's where I had to pull up to. They had to open that gate up to let me go in there a little bit. And then watch out for that railing. And then back into here. But I'm not supposed to block traffic. I don't understand the concept of these people. I really don't. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We've been waiting, an hour and 10 minutes now. Whoop. Maxie wants to look out the window, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name's Handsome Maxie. So, yeah. So we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go to as far as till I can talk. Go as far as I can until I get tired. Because like I said, I've been up since 5 because I thought maybe there was going to be a load early, but he thought the truck was still in the shop. So, but that's all right though. We got a load. So, like I said, it's 868 miles. So if we can run at least 400 miles tonight, which we can, we'll stop and get up and maybe we can get unloaded early tomorrow. That'd be pretty good, huh? Because if we can get unloaded tomorrow, that'd be really nice. Well, I don't have nothing. I was just, you're silly. I ain't got nothing silly. Yeah. I got new windshield wipers. I didn't put them on yet. We have antifreeze, oil, Howard's. I ain't got no food, you silly. And a thing of 911, just to be on the safe side. And we did all our laundry except for our blankets. Because I didn't want to hog all the washes up on people, so I decided that I would wait till I got home, and then I'll do them at the big laundromat. Use one of those big washers. Because on mine, where I didn't have a bunk heater, I got 4 comforters and a bottom sheet. That's what I was using to stay warm, me and Maxaroo. So now, if it stays working, when I go home, I'll end up taking off one of the comforters, an oversized comforter, and I'll leave it with the wife when we do laundry and stuff. So that's the plan. We're going home sometime in March. Not really too sure yet when, because we got to do our taxes. Let's see. Probably gonna shoot for like the 28th. Maybe the 28th. Because we have to be home. For what? What is it? I haven't done taxes in, Jesus, April 14th, right? 15th? I don't know. And we could be home on the 4th of April. That'd be fine. That'll give us enough time to have it filed. So we'll have to see. We didn't make much, boy. I'll tell you that much. I got my W-2s. Woo. We didn't make that much. But anyway, so I'm going to let you go until they pull us in. Alrighty, guys. We've been sitting in the front of this door Well, we've been here for exactly 3 hours. We've been in front of this door for an hour now. And we're still sitting here. I don't know what is going on. I really don't. I don't know what they're doing, what they're not doing. What is this? I ain't doing no mess, not doing anything. So I don't know, guys. Still sitting here. I mean, this is be here for 1 o'clock, and here it is 3, and we're still here. I would say stop sending out your recap hours, because now that you got this new machine, you don't need it. You can just look on the machine now. Oh my God, my door's opening. What up? Here we go. Finally. Jeez. Cheese and rice. It's not open all the way, but it's open. I don't know what they want me, if they want me to go in or not. Maxie, just stay right there, honey. I don't know, guys. I went to this is the same company, Interlake, that I went to in Texas, and they were 100% quicker than this place. And you always had somebody came out, and they would always, talk to you and stuff. Here, you don't get nothing here. So I don't know what they want me to do. Nobody said anything to me. They just opened the door. I don't know how much I'm getting on here. And we're not going to know until we get our bills from the God Shack. So I'm not really too sure what we're going to have, or because they got a miscellaneous number on here of 99, but I'm sure it's not going to be 99 pieces. I don't know. I don't think I trust their scales. As fast as these people come in and then set their brakes, this scale, I know 5 to 1 is going to be recalculated. I mean, look at it. The freaking thing's falling apart and everything. The deck of it's all rotted. I don't know what they want me to do. I don't know. Nobody said anything to me. Well, let's start the truck up just in case. Lack of communication. Now it says that you have to have a hard hat on, because you have to get out of the truck and be 15 feet behind the trailer. Which at the place in Texas, you don't have to get out of your truck. It's all right, Max. It's okay. Give Daddy a little bit of time, honey. I don't know. I don't see anybody. There was somebody there. Then they walked away. Oh, I don't know. Get up here, Max. There's nobody out there, honey. See? Nobody out there. Oh, I can't hold you. I might have to back up. The silly thing. I don't know, guys. I guess we'll just wait and see if they tell us to come in or not. That's anything you can do. Especially with the lack of communication. All right, now I'm getting tired. Just sitting here not doing nothing. I'm actually wool. All right, well, guys, I guess we'll get back to you. I don't want to hold you guys up too much. All right, guys. Nobody here speaks English. It's really getting aggravated. These pallets ain't on straight. We gotta put this stuff on, but I gotta cover those pallets in the middle, and they won't load it until I tighten these straps down. I can't tighten the straps down until I find out exactly where that one's laying down, so I can leave ones open. But they don't speak English, so I don't know what the hell to do. I'm getting frustrated. All right, guys, we're back in the truck for right now. Come here with me. Anyway, Blinky. This place is nothing but a joke. I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now, if I was an owner-operator, I'd walk off this load. Because I'm out there, I got the bottom half strapped because we got more going on top like I showed you guys. And nobody in here speaks English. The guy goes, oh, I can't. There's a little translator app thing there. We have to wait because we're still missing pieces. And I'm like, seriously? He goes, yeah, we need like 3 more. And then they put 4 pallets in the middle of all that stuff. And those are the only things that need to be topped. So I got to top the whole load just because they don't know how to load a trailer. And they don't know how to load a trailer, dude, honestly. These pallets are not straight. I tried asking them if they could turn them, straighten them out, but they don't understand what I'm talking about. Even with that translator app. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's just crazy if you ask me. This is the days I wish that I had one of those, what they call Conestogas? Curtain sides, whatever they're called there. No topping, just close it and go. That'd be nice. So anyway, so we're sitting here. Still. We've been here for 4 hours and 51 minutes. Waiting on this load. And we're probably going to be here. Let's see, what is it? 6 o'clock now? We're probably going to be here until about friggin' 8 o'clock. I don't know how much I'm going to drive tonight, but we'll try to get off as much as we can. I want to try to get over on 70 if I can. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Crazy. I took medicine all weekend. I was hoping this cold would go away, but I guess not. Probably go away when it starts getting warmer out. They just stand around and they scratch their heads. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this place right here. Scale of 1 to 10, I give him a -1. The guy that's loading me, he doesn't pay attention. He ran that whole fork truck right up side of the friggin' rubber rail, right into it. Bam! And I put my arms up. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Holy Toledo. You don't run into the friggin' side of the trailer. Oh, this is, right now, I'm at 59 on my PSIs right now. And they still got to put that long rack inside. I don't know, guys. Oh no, whatever they get done, doing whatever they're doing, we'll get a video of the finished product before I throw a top on it. So we'll be back with you guys. Finally get to use my blankets for the first time. I picked these up on TikTok Shop. And I didn't pay as much as they want at the other places. So we have 4 here protecting the rear, 1 up there, and 1 over there protecting that one. And we have all these straps on. We can't do nothing. We can't get up on the trailer. We get up on the trailer, we're kicked out of the building. I feel like crying about that one. But that's what we got, guys. Let me show you something that's really, really drives me crazy. A manufacturer, you know, hey, we're going to give you a state pocket, but you can't use it. Huh? How dumb is that, huh? Give you a state pocket you can't use. Unbelievable. On both sides. Because of this right here. Of this. Steel plate. You see how it goes over? Can't get the portable winch in it. So, that's what we got here. 2, and then 4 across the top. 1 on each one of these on the bottom because the bulkhead's right there. And each pallet has 1. And then all these other ones have ones wrapped around them. So we did it as good as we can get it. Every time I would strap it, they would throw another unit on. I was like, well, how am I going to strap it if you guys won't let me on the trailer? So anyway, so we got that done. So now we're going to do the top. All right, guys. Whew. So we got, like I said, 2-inch straps for my best friend. All right. So we got a little top. I accidentally grabbed my new top. I didn't want to. But, oh well. So we got that. We'll have to patch it when we get there. I know I will. Let's see, I wanted to put blankets here. And he's like, oh, it won't do nothing there. Yeah, like it wouldn't do anything over there. So anyways, that's the only thing about this place, guys. With checking in and finally getting loaded, strapping, and then had to wait for the guy to come to put the tops on. We're looking at 8 hours. This is crazy. For this little bit of money, this is crazy. I haven't worked all weekend. I'm tired. But that's what we got. I know it doesn't look pretty, guys. I know. But we did what we could do. We did what we could do. So we'll see you guys when we stop. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to drive here. Let's see what time it is exactly. All right. Get some heat on here for Maxie. Let's see, exactly with the 51 minutes. See, we're on duty for 51:26. We're off duty for 7 hours and 16. Whew. I am spent. I washed all my jackets, but you can't tell. My heavy one. It's all dirty. Hi, Maxie. Hi. What you doing? All right. So that's what we got, guys. Not too sure what there is exactly. We're going to stop. We're going to scale. See if we have to spread our axles. And then, like I said, I want to go as far as I can. I mean, I've been up since 5, so they can't expect me to drive the whole friggin' 9 hours tonight. I mean, there's just no way I'm doing that. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get this stuff put away. Had to have a hard hat on. I wish they would have done that idle shutdown. I wish they would have done that. That would have been nice. I like to have my trucks running a little bit before I start driving. Man, my hands are dry, cold. All right, guys. Like I said, we can't do anything yet till we get our paperwork. So we're just gonna drive over there, park at the end of the road right there, right before 25th Ave right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're not gonna follow the GPS. If we take a left out of here, it'd be the same way we came in. And of course, anybody knows that you have a Rand McNally that's so horny about getting you to go down through Chicago. I don't know why, but we're going to end up taking 290 west to 294 south, and then just run that, because there's no way I'm running 290 over the 90 to 94, and then get back onto 90 and run that big toll road. It's like $55 to go that way, and I was like, nah, that's all right. That's all right. We don't need to be paying that kind of money. I know. I don't pay it. I know. That's all right. All right. So, we are going to be out of here. So, let me let you guys go. And we will catch you guys either when we stop for the night, or I'll catch up with you guys in the morning, because I just want to get shut down and get some sleep, and then just get up and go in the morning. That's all we can do, right? Can't be can't kill ourselves. Sloan has until Wednesday to get there, which is the time is let's see, 8 o'clock in the morning. Of course, it has to be 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'd rather have it not. All right, so this is only like, if I remember correctly, it was like 8 feet, 0 inches. Submit that. Okay. Yes, I know. I gotta be on duty. Whatever. All right, let's go see what these guys say. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Out here in the wild, I'm where I'm meant to be. I don't work for the man, no, I work for me. Where the trees is my walls and the sky my roof, like living proof. I built this life with these two hands. Out here in the wild I truly stand. The axe waits ready by the cabin wall. The woods are thick, but they'll hear my call. Deer trails winding, the hunt begins. Each step lightly placed, the forest spins. There's no clock.
Alright, guys. And I'll still dock out. We made it to our delivery. Right over there, somewhere. Can't see where it's crap. But we're going to get these. They called me yesterday and told me to have the tops off. Don't touch the straps. But as you can tell, it's pretty dark out here, like I said. I said just to park on the side and then get the tops rolled up. So that's what we're going to do. So, take the 2 inches off. We're going to try to find a place around here to roll them up. But, so we're here, guys. We'll talk about everything else after. So, as we had a casualty, all because the guy wouldn't let me put a blanket up there and I wanted to. But anyways, enough of that. We'll talk to you guys when we get everything done. Alright, guys. We're all on top, rolled up, blankets folded up. That's all we can do for right now. We have to go up here, take a right, and then another right into the gate. So, I was going to show you this, guys. This load after you guys, before they unload it. This stuff's not even straight on here. I mean, I don't understand how they can call themselves loaders. I tried to get them to move it, but I don't know how to speak Spanish, so I'm not going to learn. So I couldn't have them move it. The guy with the translator on his phone, he walked away. And I did make an executive decision. I will be buying my own tops. I've had just about enough. What it took me to roll up that crappy top I got from St. Cloud is what it took to roll up the two tops the other two tops and the blankets. I'm like, this is no matter what you did, that top was just all over the place. So I've had enough of that. I'm not dealing with that no more. We're not gonna sit there and have to deal with that. I can get a set of 3. One for the front, one for the back with a barn door on it, and then one for the middle. They're called lumber tops. And no, they ain't the scale. It must be way down there. All right. For $800. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, but check some other places out. I don't care if it costs me $1,000. I tell you right now, I really don't care. Because, I mean, this is just ridiculous that, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out now. He said the scale. Is that the scale? Are we supposed to go onto that scale or not? Oh, we got to unlock it. It's only Shelton. What's the security on Shelton? Huh. Oh, well. Shipping and receiving. He's probably going to want me to go on that scale. I don't know why this thing is still locked up for. Jesus Christ, it's 6 o'clock. Well, 7 o'clock here. All right, so we were up this morning at 2 o'clock because they needed us here. Of course, because we weren't here yesterday. But, so we got here. He said to be here before a certain time just so we could get the everything off before they got here. We have to go on the line here. We have to go inside the line here. Let me get straightened out here if I can. I didn't see the line. They got to paint those lines. All right, there we go. Okay. Now all we can do is just take our straps off. Hey, buddy, when we go further. There we go. When we go further back, or I just wanted to straighten out what I got in here.
No, you're good. A little bit further back would be all
All
right.
right.
When you go in to check in, I don't think there's anybody in the office yet, but you'll see a clipboard with paper on it. You just fill out that paper and then leave it there.
All right, you want me to do my straps first, or do you want me to go check in first?
All right, you go check in first.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. All right, there we go. All right, Maxie, get that in a minute. And I'll take you out after. All right. All right, let's go take a look at this load real quick before we go in. All right, nice. I'll be right back, buddy. Get that in a minute. Be right back. All right, guys. Look at this load. I mean, seriously. You see it? And every one of these are all not even lined up. I don't understand the concept of it. But, whatever. It's their stuff. Maybe they'll teach the loaders how to load next time. I don't know. But we'll be with you guys in a minute. Alright, guys. All unloaded, everything taken care of. Got that crappy top strapped down on the trailer. Just gonna give Maxie some food real quick before we head out of here. Because I couldn't put these blankets, folded them up right. So I gotta redo these when we get stopped tonight. I don't know how long I'll be driving because, like I said, I've been up since 2. That's not for Maxie. That's not for Maxie. Oh, that's it. I'm going to have to beat up a puppy. Yeah, so we don't have anything yet. I don't know what's going on with my dispatcher. He's been out MIA for a couple of days. So not too sure what's going on. We got to feed Maxie real quick. I got to stop at the Come on. Let's stop at Wally World. Because Maxie's only got a couple more days of food. And need to get him some food. Plus we need some stuff for the truck anyways. Gonna need some milk and stuff like that. Alright, so our trip on the way down, we made it all the way down to, what's that called, Wagdy? W-A-D-D-Y. I think that's how it is. In Kentucky. And then from there, made it all the way down to South Carolina at the rest area. Because we got to Kentucky, we only had 20 minutes left to run. And then when we got to South Carolina, we checked, there was no parking spots, so... Oh, come on, dudes. Clean it. Oh, my goodness, dude. Come on. All right, eat. Come on, we gotta go. Eat your nuns. So we can go bye-bye. Come on. Eat my nuns. We gotta go bye-bye. Yeah, so there was no parking down here. No overnight parking or anything, so... So I just stayed up 90 miles away. Come on, Lex, you gotta eat. Alright, fine then. I got stuff to do. I gotta get going here, honey. Yeah, so we stayed up there. The wives, like I said, got up at 2 o'clock and then we opportunities down to here. Yep, see there's nothing on. In an hour and 25 minutes. To take all the straps off, take care of everything. There's no other truck here, so I don't have to rush to get this done. I just want to get out of here. I need to go get a coffee. Add that nasty friggin' bean to cup. Nasty, nasty crap. What I understand about that is they have 4 pots, and for some reason they had to clean all 4 pots and let it sit in there for 8 hours, which I did not understand. To me, that's just laziness because you don't feel like making coffee. And you're forcing people to drink stuff that they don't want to drink. But that's the way the world is. You got to do what other people want you to do and drink what they want you to drink, or they get upset and mad. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that little complaining. So anyways, I'm going to let this go so I can get it uploaded. It's been a long time. I should have already uploaded one. So thank you guys thanks to the new subscribers. Thanks to the people who've already been here. And for the comments and the likes. Appreciate you guys. Let me know where I should go to get some tops. I got 3 places that I'm looking at, and because I want my own tops. I'm not dealing with these anymore. I'm gonna drop these off when I know mine are coming in. I'm going home. I'm dropping them off at the terminal. So anyway, let me know, you guys, and we will chit chat with you guys on the next video. Thank you, guys.